stop. I already know what you're gonna say. I gotta put in a zipper, I don't know how. It seems so hard, how do I line it up? Hey, zip it. It's super easy, and in today's lesson, I'm gonna show you 3 simple steps of how to put in a central zipper. Let's get started. The tools and supplies that you're going to need for this project. You need a muslin, some pins, scissors of course, thread of your choice, any color of a zipper will work, a zipper foot for your sewing machine, clippers for your thread, and chalk. A sewing machine, an ironing mat. Grab yourself a pressing cloth, a ruler, and an iron. Right, so we're gonna prepare our muslin pieces, and you have to cut 6-inch wide by 12-inch long. Then we're gonna mark the wrong sides of the fabric with some dots, or you can just mark it with chalk, whichever one you want. Let's mark about 3/4 inch seam allowance on both pieces of the wrong side, right? We're not gonna put the zipper just yet. You have to sew part of the seam before this bad boy goes on the muslin. Let's mark with a little pin right here. So next to the zipper stop, we're gonna mark a pin. Right, next one, we're gonna put the right sides together, and we're gonna sew this part of the seam before we put in the zipper. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna sew part of the seam, and this is 3/4 of a seam allowance. And before we put the needle in, just line it up, and then take out the pin, and sew. Okay, so we're gonna press the seam open before we start sewing. Go ahead and place the zipper under the fabric, like this, peekaboo! And then open up the zipper halfway, so the zipper is a little bit behind the edge of the fabric. Start measuring and pinning about 1/4 inch. Now that we have about a couple of pins, go ahead and close the zipper up. When you've gotten to the bottom of the zipper stop, measure down 1/4 from the zipper stop and then pin again. Put that bottom pin. And we just continue pinning. And before we finish pinning, open up the zipper again, pin all the way up, and then close the zipper. Okay, so this is really important. We're gonna change the zipper foot, and we're gonna use the right side of the zipper. Every machine has a different looking zipper foot, but for the central zipper, we're gonna use the right side. Mine is really easy, it just plops out. I can replace it with a zipper foot, and we're using the right side. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start sewing our zipper, but we're gonna open it up a little bit. So open up your zipper before you start sewing. So it's gonna be opened up. So we line up our zipper, and then take out the needles as you go. Leave the needle in and just put the foot up, like this, so we can close the zipper, and so we can continue sewing after that. Okay, cool. And then we bring it back down. And so we continue sewing. Take this pin out. We're gonna pivot on the other side. I think this is about 1/4, so we can just kind of measure if this is 1/4, but it is, and we can follow the pins. Okay, so this time around, we're gonna have to open up the zipper again. So let's open up the zipper.
See, that was super easy. If you enjoyed the lesson today, please leave a like on the video. Also, if you want to see up-and-coming tutorials, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, fabricators, mwah!